Hey guys, Omni here. We are back for the penultimate episode of Peacemaker. After this one, it's the finale, and we will have wrapped season 1, and it has been quite the ride so far. I went in the show with next to no expectations, and I've been pleasantly surprised at every turn. And I'm excited to see where this goes. The diary has been handed over to the Butterflies. They have put out a public manhunt for Peacemaker himself, blaming him for all the murders, which seems to be I would assume the plan that Waller had initially, but everybody else is kind of like, she couldn't necessarily trust anybody outside of Adebayo to kind of plant this thing because of how things played out with the Suicide Squad last time. Feels kind of got in the way. They got a little too close to the people in the mission. And even so, Adebayo is not feeling great about what she did because she, too, has gotten close to Peacemaker. So we'll see how this whole thing plays out. Not only that, the police station that, found and reported on the actual findings within the journal itself has entirely been taken over by the Butterflies after we lost Sophie to Goff. When they were trying to get away from the initial onslaught from the police, Vigilante fell and cracked open the little container they had, and Goff got away and went right for Sophie. And yeah, it hurt, man. It got me. It made me feel not so great the last episode when that happened. But along with that, she ends up calling in all of her little butterfly buddies, and they just take everyone out. The entire police station we saw, including the inmates, as well as, Augie's followers that were locked up in there as well, have now been taken over. Murn's friend who was on the inside, who was helping him, he's now a butterfly, and it was just the creepiest thing seeing them all march down the hallway trying to learn how to smile. Though, missed opportunity. We had no butterflies like the presentation that Economos gave, but we'll see. We'll see where things go. But guys, I'm ready to jump into this, but before we do, I want to remind everybody you can check out the full-length reaction to these episodes over on Patreon, or if you become a member of the channel, it gets you access as well. It's just one of the ways you can help support us over here. It helps work towards expanding the types of reactions that we do and improve the production quality overall. It just really does help us out in the long run. Along with the watch-alongs of this show, you get the watch-alongs to all the other shows that we do here on the channel, as well as a bunch of movies that are exclusively over there. At the start of each month, you get to actually put forth your suggestion and then vote on what movie we add to that list at the end of each month. There's monthly Q&As. There's behind-the-scenes footage. I try to make it worth your while. So in the end, I know not everybody can do that. So another way you can support us is just by liking, commenting, subscribing, sharing these videos, because it really does help us out in the long run with the YouTube algorithm. But that's setting down the way, guys. Let's go ahead and jump into episode 7. Stop dragging my heart around. Oh God, Augie's coming, isn't he? Here we go.
Do this.
Is that white power?
Fuck white power. It's the devil. And tongue kiss hot babes and smoke pot all day.
Yeah!
Are we gonna finally see the full story?
Man's ready for YouTube maggots.
Oh, is this their last moment? Are they really placing bets on these two kids going at it in this little pit?
No kicking, no biting, no grabbing.
Not gonna lie though, I've participated in some backyard spars before, but still, we had some rules at least.
Don't be a faggot, get in there. Come on, Chris.
Is he gonna clock him something good and it causes him to seize?
Keith. We have a few of these. We have every... You killed your brother, you piece of shit! You killed your brother! Do you really want to taste it?
Damn, man, these are some good performances from Cena, man. Like, I keep saying it.
She probably planted that diary in my trailer. I knew I couldn't trust these people. Who the fuck's Judo Master?
Judo Master was supposed to be there?
Fuck it. Can't worry about it now. Move.
Got all the pieces.
Here we go.
These ones at the police station. They must have been confiscated yesterday. But these ones.
Oh, he's tracking the helmets.
I collage all sorts of shit.
Yeah, that's cool of you.
Yeah, it is fucking cool of me.
I'd make a collage of the three of us fucking some chicks with a bunch of dolphins around us doing beer bongs in a Corvette.
What the fuck?
Where are you going?
Vigilante and me might as well get this done before they find us.
What done?
Kill this fucking cow.
We are? Cool.
You did it, didn't you? Waller sent you here for this express purpose.
Did what?
Planted a diary in Peacemaker's tree.
Damn, they caught on that quick.
Holy fuck, your mother is Amanda Waller? She's Waller's daughter.
Yeah, I know. You wouldn't do a background check on anyone coming to work with her?
How have you not seen Boondock Saints? It's a classic. Vigilante. Jesus, man.
What the fuck? He needed his fix.
The shit out of me.
It's a fucking leprechaun, man. Oh my god, he's hilarious looking.
Oh, he's getting mad.
Aren't they supposedly making a new Boondock Saints?
Economos, are you insinuating there is a wrong time and a right time to rock?
Oh, great.
They're on 395 North.
About to pass the exit to Contorinas Road.
I've got eyes.
Oh! What the fuck? Oh. Oh. Eagly! Okay, thank God. Oh, motherfucker, dude.
Dad?
Oh, fuck.
What are you doing?
What I should have done long ago.
Ooh. Go Vigilante! Cover fire!
There's no wrong time to rock.
No. Peacemaker, we gotta go.
Well,
Is Vigilante okay? It looks like he was like completely engulfed by that thing. Oh yeah, oh, it fucked him up though. Damn.
you left your keys in the car.
I was rushing.
Ignore it. Let's go.
So what do you want to do tonight? You want to go to the club?
Oh! Oh, great. Wait. Oh, they're all at the same hotel. Okay, I was like, wait a minute, what? I thought they all stayed as separate ones for some reason. I never really pieced together that Murn, Adebayo, and all of them were holed up at the same place.
He's running like a spaz. Let's go.
Oh, that's smart. I don't know how he managed to wrestle a raccoon down to put that on there, but it works, I guess.
Fucking raccoons are hardcore, man.
Isn't exactly inconsistent with what I imagine would happen if a man just walked up and grabbed a wild raccoon.
Well, there we go. There we have it. Hmm.
I'm proud to have had you on my team.
Oh, no.
How do you know about the cow?
Nothing you can do will make me.
Oh, no.
Economos? He could have just joined us.
Ah.
Without him, his outfit will have no chance of stopping us. 2 clowns in costumes and a couple of rejects. We need to go.
Don't you, like, snort up into somebody's nose. Okay. I was like...
Ding dong, bitches! Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me right now.
Oh, jeez. Holy shit. Oh. Can we finally figure out what he was going to say? Jeez.
Rope-a-dope dumb shit. You down now, motherfucker?
Damn, that was a pretty good fight.
I didn't know. I thought they were expensive.
Too late. Maybe they were gonna, I mean, they didn't know how far behind they were, but if they were just gonna call up on them like this, like, might have been better off just to use the helmets.
Why the fuck are your pants all the way down? Well, I can't pee when clothes are touching my butt.
Oh, going right for the eyes. No. No!
Kill you, motherfucker! You think so?
Ooh. Oh! The creases, yes! He beat me to it. There's a reason he brought that up back at the home base. Go, Economos! Yes!
I knew you couldn't do it. I control you. Whether or not I kill you, you'll never be able to get the fuck away from me.
Dude, this is a really weird time to do your face exercises.
God damn it, Vigilante.
He's crying, asshole.
Oh.
God damn it, ruining the moment.
Tender, nice touching.
Hey, dude, that's creepy.
God damn it. That was a good moment though. From again, from Cena, man. He did it, though. He took him down. Finished him off. Exercised him.
What was your job before this? I ran a dog shelter. I'm not supposed to be here. That's why I was packing up. I just want to do whatever job I need to where telling right from wrong ain't advanced calculus.
Well, that would be a shame.
Shame why?
Because you're good at the job. And because we need every hand on deck to try to go kill this cow.
Vigilante's being a total freak.
Dude, they saw us. Peacemaker and I are wanted. What other choice do we have besides killing this veterinarian? If I just say nurse, I think people will imagine it as a woman.
He's standing right there. We don't have to imagine anything.
Must be weird waking up every day and being a male nurse. But we can't use duct tape. That'll hurt their skin when they try to pull it off.
So you're compassionate about tape, but not brutally murdering people.
Yes.
God, please bring back my best pal, Agee.
Oh, is he at?
I should have left him in my father's garage for 4 years when I went to prison. I should have found somebody better to take care of him. Like an ugly girl who was desperate for love, who would have done anything I wanted when I was locked up and... Please, God. Don't do anything you want.
Oh!
Buddy? You know, you're so happy to see me today. He wrapped his wings around me and hugged me.
An eagle hugged you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she actually got to see it this time. He's gonna try to take a picture of it.
How do we do this without Murn?
Well, we have someone else that we can trust to lead us.
Me?
No. Fuck no.
Harcourt.
They'll do what they can to move the cow out before we get there.
How?
Teleportation.
And they're already set up, or well, setting it up.
And then we go in there and we kick ass like Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid.
They get slaughtered at the end of that film.
Bro, there's a freeze frame when we hear a bunch of bullets. That doesn't mean they died. They jumped over those bullets.
I'm in.
I guess.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Let's do this shit.
You can't come with us.
Sure you don't need the help?
No, you just die.
But we are gonna have to sequester your vehicle out there.
I like how they're not talking about the journal at all at this point. I think he just kind of figured, like, I expected a conversation between him and Adebayo to come out of that whole situation. Oh, maybe we'll get it now.
I know what I did, and I'm sorry. I shouldn't have.
Forget it. I don't give a fuck. I just can't wait till this is all over so I never have to see your stupid, dumb face ever again.
Oh! Oh my god. It had like a derpy little snaggletooth and everything, made it look like a big old baby.
If you're not seeing any blood, you're not scrubbing hard enough. Clean your toes. Start at the bottom, work your way up. Linger in the middle. Keep going a little higher. When you're drying especially, it's important to swing the hips.
And we're finished now. Thank you very much. Thank you for attending.
What the hell? All right. So immediately before the thought goes away, whatever butterfly went into Fitzgibbons had some apprehensions about Goff's decision to execute Murn's butterfly. You know, they apprehended him. He went down. Like, I was a little worried that, like, because he was still alive after that moment, after she did, like, the hand crush. Whenever Harcourt went in there, that maybe he'd be alive just enough to just hop into one of them. And she was holding him. So I was like, oh, God, no, let's not do that. And thankfully, that didn't happen. Because I do think that he trusts them at least to finish the mission with what they know right now. Assuming he's, well, I guess at this point we can assume he's been telling the truth this entire time, for at least what we know, because we still don't know what Judo Master was going to say. We went this whole episode with him running around, beating up those kids and taking that car. Well, those adults, they're not kids. Anyway, running around with him, getting snacks so he could recharge, beating up those dudes and stealing their car and taking off, like, just to come back here and, you know, rough everybody up for a bit. We still don't have anything else. I still want to know what he was going to say, damn it. Come on. That was a good fight, though, with him and Harcourt. But now that the butterflies know that they're on what their plan is to take out the cow, they're going after them. But again, we get this idea that Murn was like a warrior of theirs, and so like there's this like little push and pull going on internally between how Goff is moving things or how she's running things within their community or whatever. Still don't know what exactly their plans are. So hopefully we get that in the next episode, man. But the main focus of this episode was not the butterflies. It was Peacemaker, his what happened with his brother, and resolving the conflict with his father as he was trailing him and all of his fucking dipshits running around tracking Peacemaker's helmets. And it was a pretty awesome fight, I gotta say. Like, considering the White Dragon's suit, it looks great. Like, the teams behind all of this stuff, they come up with some really great costume designs. Though, the whole, like, I don't know what you call it, codpiece kind of thing was a little janky, like, once it was on and moving around. But aside from that, the suit looked really good. And also, considering it uses his wrists to fly, like it comes out around the vents in his wrist, I was just thinking the whole time he was flying, because we saw it incinerate the side of their van when he just fucking headbutt used... What dragon? Use tackle! Fucking Pokemon right into it. After he did that, we saw what it did when it's turned up and he charges him. I was like, man, what's that suit made of to be able to resist that actively being on in order to fly? I feel like there's a better design way to like navigate that, but I guess they didn't want to like fully like go the Iron Man route and have it come out of the hands, which would have been a little more or less damaging to the suit. But it was fun. It was a nice little moment, and then just seeing Chris come over this whole situation as his dad is laying into him again, even beaten. In this moment is still just tearing into Chris, and he just finally puts him down. Puts him down, man. And again, great performance from Cena, though I do think a lot of the emotional beats in this episode kept getting undercut by Vigilante and his need to interject into these scenes. I kind of wish he would have left him alone, but then again, him being there and not knowing how to deal with that, I get it. If they were alone, I feel like we would have let those scenes play out, but James Gunn has to be true to the character, even if it's annoying, and it is. I'm just like, God damn it. And like, thankfully, Economos at least called him out on it, so he's like, dude, what the fuck are you doing? He's just trying to mourn. Oh, dude, I was so scared. I was so sad, man, when he just, like, backhanded Eagly, and he was just laying there all prone. I'm so glad that Eagly's alive, man. That moment got me to tear up, dude. And then just Harcourt and Adebayo just kind of, like, opening up about everything and coming together, and her, like, you know, making the realization that she's... I like that it was, like, everybody else was, like, slow in the uptake, at least, but Murn knew the whole time that she was Amanda Waller's daughter. He's like, you think I wouldn't fucking look that up? And that was a nice little moment, but it's a surprise to everybody else. I do hope that Adebayo is able to mend her relationship with Peacemaker in the end. That's going to be a little bit bigger of a hurdle, especially given everything that he's had to go through in the last few days. But he got that Eagly hug again. He got to capture it on film, and somebody else actually got to witness it, which was the inspiration for her to come back around. I really enjoyed this episode because, again, despite what has happened, it just shows, at least, even though Peacemaker in this moment doesn't, his trust has been shaken in the rest of the team, through these bonds they've built, and though we know Harcourt and Economos have had a much longer standing relationship, but we saw that they've built this camaraderie with Murn, with Adebayo, with the whole group. Like, even down to Vigilante, that they are still have each other's backs despite what Adebayo did. And I like how she's just feels, man. She can't turn herself off like everybody else can. She's a great judge of right and wrong, I feel like, and I think that's what Harcourt was getting at. It's like, you're really good at this job, because she is good at it, and she's good at because she also knows what is right from wrong. I mean, it holds her back in some situations, like when she called out Harcourt for killing that dude who was just begging for his life with his wife and kids or whatever. He just wanted to go home. He didn't know anything about this. He was just the guard, and she killed him. So she's like the moral compass of the team, the moral center, which is why I was like so like heart crushing to see her betray Chris, and I can definitely understand why that's something that's going to be a little bit tougher of a hurdle for her to get over and then mend that relationship. But I hope it plays out. But I guess we're finally done with the dragon and all of his shit, so we can put that to rest for now. And just focus on the cow, man. Focus on the cow. That thing, man, it's wicked looking. Let's see, is there anything else I'm missing? They actually have Judo Master tied up at least this time. Did they bring him with them? I didn't notice, or did they leave him back at their new room base thing? I forget where they actually left. Did they? I can't remember if they actually brought him along or not. Now that I'm thinking about it. Man, if I'm missing anything, let me know. I'll make sure to address it in the comments and maybe try to get to it next video. But I think I touched on everything I want to touch on. Great action, great performances in the episode. I still wish Vigilante would have been a little like less in the picture for some of these scenes. Just like let Peacemaker do his thing, man. It's not the right moment. You're ruining it. But that's his character, so I can't be too mad. It's consistent. But yeah, man, great. Robert Patrick, great job playing somebody that is just completely disgusting. Great actor, man. I love Robert Patrick. He did a really great job in this. Guys, that's it for now. Let me know your thoughts down below. We'll carry on the conversation after the video. Feel free to join our conversation over on our Discord if you'd like. Links to that and all my socials are down below. I'd really appreciate it if you followed me there. That being said, guys, if you want to see the full-length reaction to this episode, remember those are on Patreon, or if you become a member on the channel, gets you access as well. And speaking of, before you go, I want to shout out our channel legends: Mandy Sherritt, Ryan Karen, Jason Coleman, Philly Vane, Yori Korzkov, Margaret Grace, Mary Bradley, Emo Slytherin, Nate Prouty, and Melita. Thank you guys so much for your support, and everybody else who's been supporting the channel over there, and everybody else who's just been showing up and supporting this series, because it was definitely something that was a little bit out of left field, and I'm glad that a lot of people have been really enjoying it. I've really been blown away by the show. I'm having fun, man, and I can't wait to see how we bring it to a close. And we'll find out next week with the final episode of Peacemaker. Take care, everybody.